to play a sweep, and that's where he outstretches himself.
And I'm about to say, I'm not too sure you want to persist with that shot, especially when you start cramping. But it's important that he stays out there, because that's the reason why. It's easy pickings for Mohammad Rizwan, who moves to 112.
Highest partnership now for Pakistan while chasing. It's not about number 4 or 3 anymore. 236 and still counting, and then loving every bit of it here in Karachi. Quickly go back to the bowling attack. Anything that you feel can be fine-tuned before the Champions Trophy? We'll talk about that. 328 for 3.
Yeah, no matter the decade, no matter the era, they've announced themselves at the top of that list. The highest partnership in chasing ODIs for Pakistan. 237 now belongs to Rizwan and Salman. Yeah, it's another loose delivery from Lungin Gidi, and easy pickings for Mohammad Rizwan. 21 needed now.
Running out of answers here, Temba Bavuma. He's tried all his resources available in this bowling arsenal. There's just nothing coming their way. Not even a drop catch. Yeah, we're coming back to what we were talking about. Everything is about the upcoming ICC Champions Trophy, and the sides are looking for the best combinations. Still, he knows he's got Rabada, he's got Janssen. The spin bowling, yes.
Yeah, I think there will be a couple of reinforcements for South Africa, but just in general, an overview, they've just lacked a bit of aggression for me in that fast bowling department. I thought Vian Mulder, he was brilliant up front with the initial spell at first, knocking over Baba Azam as well as Fakhr Zaman, but just too easy. The rest of the unit, they'll have to go away. I think it's also these kind of surfaces cry out that you bring those modes of LBW and bowling to play up front. They just offered up too much width up front. I think it's fair to say, when we look at the games that we have so far at the Gaddafi Stadium as well as in Karachi, the surfaces are going to be in favour of batters. So you'll have to go away and come up with plans. Perhaps a couple more Yorkers in the power play, because you have to pick up wickets. That is of paramount importance in this format. We're going to pack teams back. It will have to be in the form and the currency of wickets in a power play. I also feel that on these kind of surfaces, an underrated delivery is the bouncer. And we've seen how effective it became when Sain Sarfridi came back for his third spell, bowled a couple of short balls, how uncomfortable batters was. So express pace, Yorkers, and the ability to change it up is going to be key in that upcoming Champions Trophy for the seamers, that is.
slower full toss. Usually probably you've seen some bowlers bowling those dipping slow Yorkers deceive the batters. I think when you go back to this particular match, the first 10 overs where Pakistan started 10 and over with the bat, that really pushed the bowling unit against the wall for a bit.
Yeah, an excellent slower ball. You almost outfoxed him. Yeah, but again, you look back at how they've gone with bowling the power play, and you'd certainly say too much width on offer. If you look at a lot of those boundaries came square of the wicket. You have to be a lot straighter, and like I said, you want to be bringing that off stump into play more often than not with that new ball. At the end of 47, double 3-7 for 3. Well, 60 needed now. The ICC Champions Trophy, starting from the 19th of Feb all the way through to the 9th of March. You want to make sure that you glue and stay tuned with the action, because there will be some blockbuster games on show.
Yeah, the opening game on the 19th will be Pakistan and New Zealand, right here on this ground, the National Bank Stadium here in Karachi. For some players before the Champions Trophy.
Yeah, and you certainly feel that's important if you are going to win a tournament. You don't rely on the same personnel all the time. It also gives the guys at the top of the order a bit of freedom to know that the guys below them can do the job. I think for a long period of time there has been this big question mark around this middle order of Pakistan. But this is an excellent effort. Captain, vice-captain, 247 at the moment, this partnership. And I suppose you look back at the match from both ends, there'll be a lot of talking points around the bowling options. Yeah, another excellent shot. This time round, accessing that offside. The 250 partners have come up between Salman and Rizwan. Only the 4th time ever Pakistan has scored a 250 partnership or more in ODIs. And an important bit of info. The previous eyes also came in a run chase for Pakistan.
.343 for 3. I mean, this is just too good to be true. Two batters come in, both get 100, partnership 250 plus, 10 needed. It doesn't happen every day. Like, you can't score 350 plus every day. It's not chaseable every day. And it wouldn't be wrong to say if they could get those 10 runs, it would be a comprehensive win with 7 in hand.
Talking about if they are to get there, but Forget about that. This has been a dominating performance with bet in hand. More importantly, just the tempo at which they've gone about their business. Excellent understanding of when to absorb and then to accelerate again. And it'll take massive confidence. End of the 48, 3-4-3 for 3.
Great start.
Absolutely loves it in that area. He had to work really hard to express himself in this manner. Lungi Ngidi, pace on. Rafa Salman Aliaga say thank you very much, because that's the zone that I love, and I'm going to send you the distance.
Just 4 required now. With that short 350 up for Pakistan on the scoreboard. Who would have believed 350 for 3?
As a bowling unit, you always feel that only one wicket away, but they haven't afforded them any chances this evening. Sentiment to this run chase, sentiment to this partnership, sentiment to captain and vice captain on the same WhatsApp group, Sikandar.
All of them up in that dressing room up there on the first floor. Imagine what a world of good that would do to the side in terms of self-belief ahead of the final, and of course the upcoming ICC Champions Trophy, because there's more expectations for them to be at home against different top sides of the world.
Yeah, there's always pressure on you being the home team, like you say, the weight of expectation, but this innings, this evening, this partnership will take a lot of that weight off his shoulders. Nuts into the leg side. He's going to try and come back for 2. Easy. Brisbane wants it. Salman Ali Agha says no, and wisely so.